I am here. This is X35 Earthwalker, the one true Earthwalker, the legendary eternal soldier himself, and welcome back. Another awesome gaming video. And today we're continuing with Coffee Talk. You guys saw me do my first day in Coffee Talk Tokyo. I did not record the second day because most of my gaming is not recorded, obviously. But I'm gonna record, I think, the third day. So we're doing it. We're August the 3rd, 2026 on a Monday. First thing is a quick update. We got to introduce a bunch of new characters, and I'm struggling to do voices for all of them. It's tough. I'm trying to get a feel for some of them, and there's nothing wrong with some sounding a bit similar. I mean, I actually know two people whose voices are incredibly similar. If you didn't see the face, one could pass as the other and stuff like that. So that's not a problem. And the main thing, I don't stress about nothing. I just want to have fun. We did get some new things. You know, we did get some new things going on. I end up serving a Jahi Tubruk, and I knew this one because I remembered it from the first game though, but Jahi Tubruk, Indonesian drink, you know, the double coffee with the ginger, and what you get, the Vinisi, or if you pronounce it, I don't know, coffee, you know, that's actually kind of a popular one. We got that one going too. We got the matcha mango latte, which is the first one, and I ended up having to do ice hojicha. I should say hojicha. Ice hojicha. I had to do that one yesterday as well. So you got hojicha, then you got the iced one. You can clearly see the difference between the two. One being warm, one having that chill to it. And I ended up doing a pink skiff because a little youngster was here who was full of energy, and we decided to get them like basically an ice cream. Right? You get the lychees in there and stuff like that. And as you see here, a sweet voyage to the land of your imagination. Perfect for a child, you know what I'm saying? So quite a few things has happened, and we got to meet the wife of let me go to Tomo to chill. Friends, where is he? Ash. We got to meet Ash's wife, you know, which was like really cool. We saw the difference between, we saw Kenji struggle, stuff like that. But we got to meet Yuki. We got to meet Emmy. There's a lot of things ending with I now, isn't there? Right? Ash is still working for Colgate, as you can see. Look at that. All 32 teeth, but in these monsters are probably 64. All right, let's get into this. It feels like summers are getting hotter every year. You know what is so funny? A lot of people are struggling with the heat right now. So this is actually funny. Apparently, it got over 40 degrees in Gunma today. I'll take 40 degrees. I went for a walk around, and I was wearing my weighted training vest. So I'll walk around in the heat with the vest, that heavy weights on. I think it's 30 kg. It's either 30 or 25, I can't remember. Japan could use one giant parasol to block out the sun. Nah, man, not Japan. They can deal with it. The footsteps, I don't recognize the footsteps. It's light though. Ah, Jun. Ah, Jun-san. Hey, Siegfried. Phew. He always dipping his head, man. And we figured him out. I figured him out based on his robes, the beads he has and everything. I figured out what he was. He reminded me of a Yu-Gi-Oh card. Long day? Ah, yes. A little tired, I suppose. May I order something? Oh, he's straight to business. I respect it. Of course. What would you like? Anything cold and quick would be great. Cold and quick. Okay, so obviously it's gonna be a icy type cold drink. So, I mean, we can completely discover a whole new recipe and like just do something that we might know. He's a cold and quick. Maybe he wants ice hojicha? We got milk drinks as well. Anything cold and quick. This is my bad chance just to try it. Let's see if we can come up with something. You know what I'm saying? Okay, so first things first, it's gotta be ice. Let's go with soy milk. I don't know what we're going to invent though. Wait a minute. Hold on. I remember seeing something in Tomoda Chill. It was at the hashtag recipes thing. Especially from Kyoto for beating the summer heat. Okay, mix hojicha plus ginger plus honey over ice. So all I gotta do is hojicha, ginger, and honey. You have to swap the ginger and honey around. I guess the ginger is gonna be the primary. Let's try it. Let's try it right now. So I've already chosen ice. Keep it cool. So hojicha. You know, sweet with some bitter, which is very not an oxymoron at all. Yeah, throw some ginger in there, and now it's even more better. And then hit him with the honey. And You can't do nothing else to it. You can't do nothing else to it. So there's an over ice. I couldn't add ice. It's like there's only spaces for 3 ingredients. So I'm not sure what you'd want us to do in that situation. But let's brew this. Let's see what we get. Let's see what we get. Yashi Ami. Yashi Ami. I mean, what did he say? Cool and quick. This is cold, so that should be fine. Let's serve it to our home and let's see what it says. Here's your drink. Thanks. Oh, he doubled down on it. Phew. You must have been quite thirsty. Indeed, I was. Then please take your time and relax as long as you like. Until we close at 4. More footsteps. Is that our friend? Yeah. Hi, Jun-san. Finn? Yes? Phew. Oh. He didn't even respond. He really in his mind. My goodness. What happened to me? Dang! I thought I was ready. I truly did. But once on stage, I completely fell apart. No, Jun. Some professional I am. Oh, he taking that like crack. Dude, he drinking his sorrows away. Boy, let him simmer for a bit. Would you like another drink? No, I'm all right. Thank you. I hope you'll excuse my low spirits. Funny that he's saying spirits. Am I right, guys? I might scare off any walk-ins. Don't worry. This place was never exactly bustling. Oh, okay. What are you trying to say here? My business good. Sorry. I did not mean to laugh. You're allowed to laugh, dang it. It's fine, Jun-san. Besides, I prefer it this way. You truly are a peculiar owner. Yes, I get that a lot. You do know I time travel? Sorry. Truth be told, that's why I love this place. Take one step outside and it's a swirling ocean of neon and noise. But here, it's always quiet. I'm waiting for someone to bust in right now saying something, as if it stands apart from the city itself. That's how it was designed. The stillness in the chaos? It has saved me more than once. But this time, I fear it's already too late. My career may very well be over. Dude, you're a big guy. You can literally do anything. Like, it's not over. It's not. I don't know what happened, Jun-san, but your career won't end in a single night. Well, for a bad performance on stage, no, it wouldn't. Thanks for your support, but the world seems to think otherwise. Are you only looking at negative comments, or are you looking at any supporting fans? How do you mean? Look online. I bet all the trolls are having a field day by now. You bet, so you haven't seen? Jun-san? What are they saying? That I'm a coward? Or washed up? It would not be wrong. Did something happen at the concert tonight? No, nothing happened. It ended before anything could. I'm not sure I follow. He choked. Well, the show was cancelled. Cancelled? Yes, as improbable as that sounds, it is the truth. My manager was exasperated. Exasperated, probably? Why did my phone jump, though? Why did it jump? Thank you for the recipe. Wait. Important notice tonight's council 2015 circumstances. And it could be ticket information will be updated soon. Okay, let them hold on to the tickets that they purchased, and then they can use that for the next performance, so they don't have to pay again. My dude's like, what happened? Waited for 3 hours. Hope he's okay, but this is wild. See, there are people who do care about you, dude. Don't worry, Dragon Head. You're definitely not suspicious. You definitely do not, not angry, just disappointed. Okay, a little angry. Hope it's okay, but this feels bad. Something's off. Unforeseen circumstances equals hangover? But you just didn't sell enough tickets. I mean, that wouldn't make any sense. I've been in Jun for years, but this is embarrassing. And what have you done with your life? Jun's team has gone lazy. Whole production has fallen apart lately. Feel shady, not gonna lie. Can't believe I took time off work and bought a train ticket for this. Some of you are using Jun Light Council like it's a free pass to be horrible. Yeah, true. Oh, I gotta click on each one to get the, okay, I should have to click on each one to get the exclamation mark off. I'll say that. But yeah, it's a small thing. It's a small thing, but it's like for quality of life, you know what I'm saying, guys? Oh, wait, there's more hashtags. But resting always means losing relevance. Man, so on the show, and y'all wrote obituaries. Chill. The hashtag washed up. I see Jun Nation, unforeseen. And was disappointed, me too, but please, no wild speculation. Let's wait for the official update. Jun's health and the team's safety comes first. Is Jun okay? You know what I'm saying? I got another hashtag, what's going on? Oh, we got Jun forever. How long does this go on for? For us, a lot shorter than I expected. You know, everyone holding on to their tickets tonight. Okay. But Jun-san? Oh, just that closer. No one's perfect. We'll have days when things just don't go right. That may be true, but this is different. If anything, I felt fine. I thought I was ready to get back to things. But then the rehearsal began, and I stepped on stage. Suddenly, I could not breathe. My heart was pounding so fast, and my fingers would not find the chords. I could not even open my mouth, let alone sing. I felt the crew waiting in silence, and then they started whispering. Everyone was watching me and whispering. And I felt like my chest was being crushed. And that was it. I sank to the floor. Of course, the rehearsal could not go on. They decided to cancel the concert. The agency must have suffered a serious loss. That must have been really hard on you. Are you feeling any better now? Yes I am. After resting in the dressing room for about an hour, I could breathe normally again, but the shame did not go away. Let me turn this down a bit maybe. Hold on, where is it? There you go. So I grabbed my guitar and slipped out the back door, as if I was running away. Pathetic, isn't it? Not at all. I mean, yeah, it is kind of pathetic. Maybe your body was crying out for help. That's also true. Honestly, I think canceling was the right call, Jun-san. I mean, if he went on there and he just like had stage fright, no lyrics came out of his mouth at all, people would be like, what the heck is this? Like, you have to decide when to make a loss or cut your losses and stuff like that. It's a decision. You have to know when to make certain decisions, or if you need to make certain decisions. Honestly, I thought canceling was the right call, Jun-san. You're always so kind, Vin. I wish my manager could hear you say that. So that's how you ended up here. Actually, after I left the venue, I just wandered through the back alleys aimlessly. I'm glad you didn't get mugged. Then I passed by this little bar. They would do the open mic night. Next thing I knew, I was inside. Luckily, the place was full of tourists. No one knew who I was. Sat there, had a drink, listened to the music, and then somehow, I wanted to sing. Strange, isn't it? Right after my meltdown at rehearsal, I sang. I could sing there. Very old song from my amateur days. Oh, what kind of song? Would you? Yes. Would you perhaps like to hear it? We'd love that, Jun-san. That would be awesome. If you don't mind, of course. Not at all. It goes like this. Hey! 100 rivers calling me. Beneath the city's blue glow. I try to follow one of them, but I never really know. The night just keeps going on. The night just keeps going on. You can't sing anymore? Or is that it? That's a beautiful song, Jun-san. Yes, you truly do have a gift. Thanks. It's a song I wrote when I had just moved to Tokyo. The melody and the lyrics are pretty slapdash, and it never really got finished. But it still takes me back to how I felt back then. So it was a feelings thing, mindset, sad, lonely, but somehow still beautiful. I used to sing songs like this, songs that came from the heart. Perfect timing! The footsteps? I couldn't tell the footsteps. Good evening. Ah, Genji-san. Then, I'll let you take care of Jun-san. Yes, of course. Thank you for coming by again. Ah, yes. Well, it's been such a hot day. It certainly has. He's still wearing the suit and got the backpack, bro. It certainly has. Still in your suit, I see. That's what I said. Oh, this? I had a little errand at the office, actually. I could have gone in casual clothes, but somehow it just didn't feel right. I think I get it, Kenji-san. Old habits die hard, huh? Maybe your suit isn't ready to retire. I guess not. Huh? Oh. Is that? Is something wrong? You got beef? No. It's nothing. Whoa. We saw that look. Anyway, I'm truly sorry for the other day. I really embarrassed myself. I swore I'd never drink like that ever again. Don't worry about it, Kenji-san. I'm just glad to see you back. Please stay as long as you like. Thank you. One moment, guys. Thank you. You're very kind. I'm truly humbled. Look at him, bro. You're just tired, Jun-san. You didn't do anything wrong. I hope you're right. Hey, I got an idea. Why not keep doing open mics every now and then? Could be good therapy before you're back on the big stage. Perhaps it's worth a try. You sir, over there. May I help you with something? I mean, you are staring. So you really don't recognize me? I knew who you were right away, but I guess you can't say the same about me. I am really not sure what you're talking about, but if you know me, you must know I'm blind. I can feel your stare, though. Have we met before? Wait, you're blind? I didn't know that. Actually, sorry, but maybe that's a blessing. I beg your pardon? You didn't have to see what we saw. What the river saw. Is this because he's like, what's the word, a cappy? You know that, because you know how Japan just has so many yokai and creatures, like, you know the ones that are supposed to be like in the, by the rivers and stuff, they got the green, they got those like leaf-like hats on, like one of like Odin's retainers, you know, the scabbards in One Piece, he's, what's it, are they called cappies? What are their names? I forgot what they're called, but you know they're creatures, and they like to, and I don't know why Japan's a weird thing with the law, they like to attack people's buttholes or something like that, like what the river saw. Is it because he exercises and banishes spirits? He banished your dad or something? Wait, are you? That's the word, Kappa. That's it. I couldn't remember what it was. Are you a Kappa? Yes. Oh. In that case, I do understand. You have every right to resent me. To resent us. I'm sorry that our dragon powers turned out to be so limited. I truly am. One apology doesn't undo the past. I know that. All too well. What else am I supposed to do? No apologies could ever suffice. I'm so sorry, Siegfried. But before I cause any more trouble, I think it's best that I leave now. No, you can stay. The blame lies entirely with me. It depends on what happened. I'm truly sorry. I really mean that. But allow me to correct just one thing. I saw it too. All of it. But when they filled in my river, I lost my connection to it, along with my sight. Oh, so that's why. Okay. And now you want my pity? Are you serious? That only makes it worse. You saw it happen and still did nothing. I know, but I'd rather tell the truth than be misunderstood. Ha, how typical of your kind. Alright, we got some clash right now. That's what this means. Such a selfish excuse. When our rivers were dried, our dwellings destroyed, our families forced to relocate. You were meant to protect us. You and yours. But you left us. We did not leave you. There just was nothing we could do. The pace of development was beyond our... No. Forget it. I'd just be making another selfish excuse, wouldn't I? And honestly, I'm exhausted tonight. It has been far too much for one day. So I really should be going. This is the second time something happened in Siegfried's store, Kenji. Oh, Shun-san. Nothing you could do? Just unbelievable. He's angry. May I order something now? I need to cool my head a bit. Of course. I'll have an ice cold coffee, extra milk, please. So ice cold coffee, extra milk. Ice cold, extra milk. I'm good. I'm glad I got another Hojisha though. Look at that. Classic summer drink from Japan's Kansai region, reimagined in the coffee talk style. Pretty cool. Okay, so ice cold coffee, extra milk. So just coffee, milk, or does he want something to go with it? Well, let's find out. So first things first, ice. First ingredient, coffee. And you say extra milk. So I'm guessing we double up in the milk. What are these two inside the container again? I'm trying to remember. Whipped cream and this ice cream. So, but he just said extra milk. So what's this? Coffee, soy milk. Soy milk? Does that count? I'm just trying to think. Like, would that be what y'all would want? You know what I'm saying? I'm not sure. I don't know, man. I mean, extra milk. You know what? Screw it. Last time I was really debating over something because I didn't want to make a mistake. I wanted to get it right first. Oh, ice oolé. You see the little heart shaped right there? That's pretty cool. Here you go. One ice oolé. Thank you very much. Oh, I forgot. That's how he does things. Whew. That helped. I feel a bit more level-headed now. I'm glad to hear that. I apologize for earlier. You do that too much, dude. That must mean something's going on. I seem to make a commotion every time I come by. True. That's alright, Kenji-san. I mean, no, it's not. You see, between water dragons and Kappas, so he's a water dragon by that definition, but he took up that spirit awarding, I guess, correct. There's quite a bit of history. So it seems. Oh, Jun-san? Did you forget some? Hey, she's new. Oh, welcome. Why'd you say the middle though? I would have sat to like the left of Vin. I don't know, huh? He's not here? I really thought I'd find him. Are you looking for someone? I mean, Siegfried? He's being a host. He's being a host. Sometimes you just gotta ask the question directly. Yeah, oh wait, the album cover. Then this has to be the place. So he's a fan. Alright, here goes. Excuse me. What is this girl's problem? Is this Jun's favorite cafe? I beg your pardon? I mean, Jun comes here a lot, doesn't he? Look at Siegfried. You got the album on display, bro. Like, come on, you cornered. Exactly, that's a yes. That's literally yes. He doesn't want to give away personal business or customers, but like that gave away an answer, Siegfried. I'll take that as a yes. What about tonight? What? Sick boy, if you don't, you know what? Wait, you mean he was here? I didn't say that, but sometimes saying nothing is saying something. Which means he definitely 100% was here. So, mister, you saw Jun? Jun, you mean that blue guy? Yes, that's him. When was it? An hour ago? Half an hour ago? Kenji, he just left. Wait. You mean just now? No way! He should have stayed if he had plans to meet someone here. Kenji, you're kind of slow. He did not have plans to wait for a person. Jun would have definitely stayed. She must be like a fan, or maybe, I mean, who knows? Could be a relative. But just trying to hunt down Jun. They're trying to find, they're investigating. That's clearly not a plan. Such a nuisance. And Siegfried never talks. Is something the matter? No, it's nothing. Siegfried, you're a coward. Oh, now he's drinking. He puts it to his head, now to his mouth. The footsteps. I'm not good with the footsteps now. I don't see him anywhere. I missed him by this much. Dang, if only that darn customer hadn't held me up, I totally could have caught him. Such a bummer. My vibe is totally ruined. Oh man. Order something. You're so lucky, mister. You talked to the wrong person. You got to meet Jun. As if I wanted to meet the likes of him. Huh? What do you mean? It's Jun we're talking about. The musical genius behind the legendary album Midnight River Lights? Never heard of it. Whoa, seriously? You'd have to live on a rock to not know who Jun is. That man is famous? Of course he is. A top tier musician. You really don't know? No, I don't. And I couldn't care less about someone like him. Dude, you're making it too clear you hate somebody. You sound like a hater. Whoa, dude. What's your problem? Something happened between you two? That's none of your concern. Of course it is. I'm a fan. If something's going on with Jun, I want to know. That's what being a fan means. No, that's not what a fan means. That's not fan you support and like his work. More like, good grief. It's not as if I had some personal feud with him, but his kind was supposed to protect us Kappas. And when it truly mattered, they did nothing. Many of us were driven from our homes. And you blame Jun for that personally? That doesn't sound fair. You wouldn't understand. Yeah, maybe not. But I still think it's a waste. A waste? What exactly am I wasting? Well, you know. Actually, wait, I've got an idea. Just put these on and listen. She really slapped a headset on this man. Like, I'm not gonna lie, it looks like he could literally work at a radio station. You see the suit and everything? He could be like a commentator for like sports. He could actually just do that. Talk about what we see happening on the field. Just about. Here it goes. She is all about that action. She's so cool though. I do like her. Oh. Make sure you listen from the intro, okay? Now you're making me want to sing. Oh, she feeling herself. Dang, she a fan. And she done beautiful too. La 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 la. Girl, she knows it without even listening. Oh, she probably hear like, the sound from the headphones still. And Siegfried is just watching this all happen. Vin. Do we still have enough ice cream in stock? I'm not sure. I'll go take a look. There is a bit of differences in footsteps, but not as distinguished. If I close my eyes, I still feel your call. But I can't find the shore anymore. Da 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 la 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 la. Oh, you're a lost river. She is a fan of the music. Oh, there's a crack in the cup. I should toss it. Could be dangerous. Was it Wednesday for non-burnable trash? Hey, Vin. It's almost gone, Siegfried. I'll restock it tomorrow. Good to know. The heat's really starting to kick in. I bet we'll be making tons of floats. Yeah, wouldn't be surprised. So, it's a good song, right? I knew you'd say that. That's one of Jun's songs. Oh? Now see what I mean? Wouldn't it be a waste to stay mad at him? I mean, our song's not gonna mend everything, but like grudge holding is just, yeah, that's absolute waste of time. Grudge holding, unforgiveness, which is a sin. You know, you gotta forgive. And if you're holding on to something and the other person it's worse with like you're holding on to something and the other person doesn't even know you're mad at them. And it's like you're there holding this poison and they're just chilling. It's even worse, bro. Yeah. You might have never known a song like this existed. Okay, Jun is not that great. Besides, come on. Everyone's got a past. But Jun's out there down, making amazing music. Helping people. Me included. Isn't that what really matters? I'm not quite sure about that. That's why I wanted to see Jun today. To thank him in person. For everything. What a bummer, man. Excuse me, miss. So you're a fan of Jun-san? Sure am. I'm his ride or die. Is that self-proclaimed? And perhaps a friend of Makoto-san? Yeah? He's the one who told me about this place. That's what I thought. You know Makoto? Sure do. I'm his roomie. Oh my gosh, everything's connected. Everything is freaking connected. Oh my gosh. Wait a sec. Are you, by any chance, Kenji-san? Indeed I am. I knew it! Makoto told me all about you. I imagine it was mostly complaints. I mean, you're not the easiest guy to get along with. Not necessarily. Anyway, I'm Blue. Nice to meet you. Got an achievement. We are all friends. Hello, everyone. Okay, so this is the full cast right now. Okay. You know, like I said, we had Emmy, we had Yuki, so we've met the entire cast. It doesn't get bigger than this. She was the last one, Blue. I'm liking Blue. I'm liking Blue a lot, actually. She definitely stands out. And some people, when they get highlights in their hair, some people can pull it off. Some people, it's gonna be a bit of a struggle. And we're keeping it real. Like, I can't rock green hair. I'm just saying that right now. That's such a worker man's picture, bro. He professional right to the end. Like for example, some people could rock Yeah, I saw this profile thing right here, but I didn't know that it was obviously her. I did not pay attention to that. Small venues, big feelings. Domestic excellence achieved. House husband. Man, yo, chill out. Hey. But like, yeah, so we now know the whole cast. This is good. That's a cool name though, Blue. It works. Like, the style works there. Oh, she got on a choker, just realized. Welcome to Coffee Talk. All right, roll the credits. He said it. Guys, we can end the episode right here, to be honest, because Siegfried said it. Y'all cool with that? No? I'll continue. Welcome to Coffee Talk, Blue Sound. Why is everyone a San to you, Siegfried? I'm Siegfried, the owner here. And I'm Vin, the assistant here. All right. This is a cafe, huh? Totally slipped my mind. Aw, her and Vin would get along, I'm sure. Well then, since I'm already here, guess I'll grab a drink. Of course. What can I get for you? I pressed the wrong part. I've been talking non-stop tonight, so my throat's kinda killing me now. And you did some singing. You got anything good for that? Oh, no. What was it? Was it called cough syrup? It was like a green tea drink, I think. I know, just the drink for you. It's our original blend. Warm tea with yuzu and honey. Okay, that's a different one. Warm tea with yuzu and honey. Very soothing and quite popular performers in the area. Ooh, that sounds perfect. Then I'll have that yuzu and honey tea, please. Okay. Yuzu and honey. Now, they said yuzu. So, my only complaint... My only complaint right now, by the way, here's the one we made, is listen to the quiet conversation between bitter and sweet, whispered over clinking ice cubes. That's pretty cool. Okay, so it's a tea that they said, right? If we check the thing, it's a warm blood, warm tea with yuzu and honey. So I'll take the yuzu and honey tea. Okay. So first things first, it's warm, it's tea. Now, when they say yuzu, wait a minute. I think we have a clue. Hold on. Back to hashtags, please. There it is. Recipe. What did he say again? Ashimi equals chilled. Yeah. Okay. Okay, so it's tea. What's yuzu though? It's a yuzu. Oh! I'm not gonna lie, I looked at this and I said lemon. Because normally we had lemon for our recipes and stuff like that. Okay, so the way that it was said, blend with yuzu and honey. Okay, so let's just do yuzu. Wait, where'd it go? There it is. Yuzu and honey. It had to be warm. And if not, then, you know, the yuzu would make it a secondary. Because the honey is good as a secondary, you know, to add a bit of sweetness and stuff like that. It's rare. Hoto yuzu bitsu. That's gotta be it. It seems special to me. Let's serve it. Here you go, our special Hoto Yuzu Bitsu. Ah, even the name's kind of cute. Ah, yeah, that really hits the spot. I can feel it soothing my throat. You know, for folks like us in customer service, we gotta take care of our voices, right? Exactly. It's one of our most important tools. Please come by any time for another cup. Yeah, will do. So about payment, because none of y'all seem to pay for your drinks. I think they just skipped that in this game. I think they pay, but like it's never shown, you know, unless it's like a cafe where you just come and get a drink, like because he's rich like that. Anyway, God, I still can't believe it. I just wanted to see Chun so bad. I ran straight over here from work. Well, you know where he is now. You can find him. Oh, you went close by? Yeah, at the konbini. Just around the corner. I work mostly night shifts. I know the place. It always looks super busy. And night shifts must be tough. They are. Night shifts are not even good for the body. Ha! Aren't you working one right now? Still, working at a convenience next level. Utility bills, hot snacks, postal stamps, all taken care of in one place. You're basically a customer service superhero. Yeah, no kidding. You know, tonight it was the cigarettes that got me. Cigarettes? Yeah, right at the end of my shift. Some idiot comes in and orders by brand name. Like, just say the number, man. Ah, sorry, you lost me. Oh, right. So we've got tons of cigarette brands, right? There are like 200 or something. Oh dear gosh. Whoa, that many? Yeah. And no way anyone can memorize all that. So we manage them by number. Like 1 is Mile 9, 2 is Happy Strike, something like that. That makes sense. Yeah, it does actually. I understand actually. But this old guy, old and still smoking. Okay. He only ever says Makaba. Even when I ask for the number, he just goes Makaba. Turns out he's farsighted or something and can't see the labels. I snuck him behind the counter and let him pick it himself. Yikes, if your boss finds out, you're in big trouble. Then chill. Yeah, but I was super low-key about it. She says low-key. Okay, the people who did Tokyo, Coffee Talk Tokyo, they be learning some stuff, bro. Makaba, huh? Now that takes me back. I'm surprised they still sell those. You know it, mister? Yes, my father used to smoke them. When I was a kid, he sent me out to buy a pack. Whoa, that's wild. Well, it wasn't a big deal back then. At least, not until the laws changed. What? No way. Back in the day, anyone could buy cigarettes and bear easily. Even from vending machines on the street. Exactly. Man, I wish I could have worked in a store back then. These days, with all the ID checks and age verification, it's such a pain. As a customers totally flip out when you ask. Yeah, that's the part that gets my nerves. It's like, don't get irritated when the staff member asks you, because they can lose their job for not following the rules. Like, if you don't look 25 or whatever they say, like the other 25, you check for ID or whatever it is and stuff like that. It's just part of the job, man. Carry a passport with you or something. It's so unfair. Like, I'm just doing my job, dude. She's right. Yeah, I know what you mean. Anyway, times sure have changed, huh? Yeah, they really have. From now to 50 years ago, there's been so many changes, it's ridiculous. I mean, if you posted about sending a kid to buy cigarettes these days, you get roasted in seconds. Yep. Roasted? See, he doesn't even know what roasted means. Oh, Kenji, poor you in the office. You mean actually burned? That seems a bit extreme. Oh, bit extreme, Kenji? Oh, no. And with the blushing, she was even cuter, man. They really went in for some of these designs, bro. Do you know what social media is? Like, told to chill? Yep. Whoa, don't tell me you've actually used it before. Yes, at my son's insistence. But I'm only there to look. He said if I wanted to see photos of my grandson, I had to make an account or something. And follow him, whatever that means. Oh gosh, bro. And this is how it is for some people, for real. For some people, it's literally like this. This social media thing, they don't know anything of what's going on. It's just their son or their grandkid made the social media account for them, and they go on there, and now they can see pictures of the family across the world showing the crops they grown in their allotment. That's it. That's why you got a lot of old people like on Facebook who literally use it to connect, not to be dumb trolls like I've seen, but to actually just connect with family, and that's it. They're not trying to build no following, no nothing. Wait, you have a grandchild? Grandkid. I want to see. Show me. But we were just discussing. Whatever. Pics first. Discussion later. Yes. Just a moment. That's a Kappa kid. That's a Kappa. Wow. He's super cute. Looks like he's got your eyes, Kenji-san. Oh, do you think so? Actually, I just saw him yesterday. It was the first time in 2 months. And wow, I was really surprised. He's grown so much in a short time. I know what you mean, Kenji-san. I've known some of our regulars kids since they were little toddlers. Blink once and they're suddenly twice the size. Exactly. It really is amazing. I mean, you was a kid at one time. We all must remember that. So I held him, sang to him. He held onto my finger with his tiny little hand. It truly was a wonderful time. That sounds special. It certainly was. Until, well, did something happen? Did he throw up on you? Yes. Actually, it's about my son. I was playing with my grandson when my son suddenly turned to me and said he's planning to take paternity leave. A whole year, no less. Oh yeah, from his culture, from his perspective, the man taking paternity leave, what? Like it's not a big deal for others, like the ladies here, but for him, it's obviously a bigger deal. And that's where understanding comes from. You have to understand it from his perspective. It's like, you're a man and you're not working? Wait, the woman's working? You at home? That's why he was talking to our boy. What's his name again? I remember, that's it. He was talking to Ash. It was just like, the fact that Ash is a stay-at-home dad. It's like, huh? You know, like for him, it's like, wait, what? Kind of thing. So, yeah. Is that a bad? Oh, you didn't catch on, Vin, from the conversation last time with Ash. You should have caught on by now. Hopefully Siegfried is more vigilant. I wouldn't say it's bad. It's just the timing isn't great. He just got promoted at work. I get it. The old career versus parenting debate, huh? That's never an easy choice. Well, he agreed with me at first. He was going to leave most of the parenting to his wife. But after they talked it over, he changed his mind. Well, I kind of get where he's coming from. You can't exactly reschedule when your kids are little, right? Even so, why a whole year? Isn't there some kind of middle ground? A way to protect his career too? He's being way too extreme. So I tried to explain all that to him. He said, I just want to be there, Dad. Because you hardly ever were. Oh, yeah, yeah. You see a bit of that trauma. It's like, but did your son turn out okay? He seemed out okay. And that's a discussion in of itself. Parents who went around, but providing everything that you need and stuff. That's a topic in of itself. Maybe one day I'll do a podcast episode talking about that. Who knows? Oof, harsh words. Yes, they hit me hard. And he had no argument after that, isn't it? He had no argument after that. He just dropped it. And besides, it's between him and his wife. The two don't only become two, but they become one, as the Bible says. So your parents are not a factor in it anymore. It's good to listen to wise advice from elders and stuff like that. They can help. But between you and your wife, it's you and your wife. It's between y'all. I mean, I never wanted things to be that way. I had a family to provide for. But just as I tried to say that, his wife stepped in and the baby started crying. And all of a sudden, I felt like I didn't belong there anymore. Wow. So, I left. That must be hard, Kenji-san. But you don't need to fix everything all at once. You've got plenty of time now that you're retired, right? I mean, that's true. He's got free time. Has he bought that Xbox? I told him to buy the Xbox. So just take it slow for now. Start making up for what was lost, little by little. Perhaps you're right. Actually, after what happened with my son, I asked my wife out to see a movie. Oh, that's sweet. Yeah, now we're talking. But she turned me down. Man, can you just give us a break, bruh? Triple O said today is her reading day and tomorrow is her photography day. Honestly, I was a bit hurt. Yeah, I understand. She's used to you being work and all that, so she has her own life and everything like set up. Like she knows what she's doing this day and that day and stuff like that. So she's used to her own routine too, like how you had yours for work. It felt like she didn't have any space left for me, for a husband anymore. That sucks. Today's her reading day. She can't go. Wait a minute. So you're reading the whole day? You can't just take 2 hours out, travel to the cinemas with your husband of like 30 plus years who worked hard for y'all. Did he make some mistakes? Everybody does, right? And then when you get back from the cinema, then go in your room and start doing some reading? That's an excuse, bro. It's my reading day. It's my photography day. So what, you taking pictures all day, woman? Get in the car. The neighbor's gonna listen to that argument. Or maybe it's like your suit, Kenji-san. Huh? Your suit. Old habits die hard. Ah, yes, that. Now I remember. I mean, while you were working all those years, she must have built up her own routines and daily habits. That's what I said! So just like you can't suddenly stop wearing your suit, maybe she can't suddenly change her routine either. It's that her routine is voluntary and way easier to change, but it's still correct. Dang, boss, dropping wisdom. I like blue, bro. I like blue. You might be onto something. Maybe she was just a little confused. Being suddenly asked out like that? Do you think my wife was simply not ready? I hope that's all it is. I'm sure that's it, Kenji-san. I mean, I think, honestly, Kenji needs to spend more time talking to Blue. Her just up in action, go-getter, loud, and like, thing, I think he's not prepared for that. So if anything, he's paying attention to her. Even when she was like, kind of laying into him a bit about Jun, he listened. And that's a skill that a lot of people don't have today, is the ability to shut up and listen. The Bible teaches about that, listening. I mean, it's probably the first time in years, right? That's true. And even I would be like, huh? What's wrong with my husband? What, for a sec? So don't give up. Try asking her again, okay? But she's already looking up, I bet she's already looking up movies at the nearby theater. You're awfully optimistic. That's what I'm saying. Her attitude's gonna rub off on him. Cause he's cagey. Anyway, I should get going now. Oh, come on. The night's still young. Yeah, for you. Young 21-year-old, whatever you. Kenji over here 50 plus, hard working. He can't handle his drinks or anything like that, bro. He gotta get some sleep. I've got a train to catch, sadly. Still, it was nice speaking with you, Blue-san. Please give my regards to Mokoto. You got it. But before you go, let me just say one last thing. It'd be a waste not to give new things a shot. She's been echoing that. It'd be a waste. So hopefully he remembers that. Just like Jun's song. It was surprisingly good, right? I'm not sure about it. Look at his face, man. He doesn't want to admit it. He doesn't want to admit it. Good surprise, bad surprise. Either way, it's still a surprise. He's gonna respect Blue. Oh dear, I really must be going now. Well then, until next time. Good night, everyone. Good night, Kenji-san. Good night. Good nighty-night. I think I just make her louder than Vin. That's all I'm doing my voice. I put a bit of a twist on it, but it's tough. Kenji-san is really funny. I didn't get to see Jun, but I had an awesome chat anyway. Speaking of, I hope Jun's okay. I saw some nasty stuff online. Yeah, she was defending him. Sounds like he had a pretty rough night. Yeah, he's been through a lot lately. The tabloids are writing all sorts of nonsense about him. Man, being an artist is really tough. I mean, like, his songs save his fans. But they can't ever save him, you know? Right. Sometimes I feel so powerless as a fan. The only thing you can do is just give your opinions online. That's it. But don't be one of those people who be fighting everybody in the comment section. There's no point. Yeah, I get that. But hey, just being a fan already means something, you know? I hope you're right. So which song was it? The one that saved you? Sorry. That came out nowhere. It's just, I really get it. Jun-san's music helped me too. So getting a little nosy now, huh? Oh, if you don't want to. Nah, it's all good. Let's see. I could list a bunch of songs because Vin's all pink and Blue's all blue. I could list a bunch of songs, but if I had to pick just one, I'd go with Color of Darkness. Oh, I love that one. It's an actual masterpiece. Even the dark has a shade of its own. Perhaps the color you've never known. Yes, that line. Oh gosh, it's so good. You totally get it, huh? You know, back when I hit rock bottom, I stumbled on that song totally by chance. And I was like, if your whole world is as dark as it gets, why not paint it yourself, you know? And boom! That was like a revelation. Even if things were still rough, it just felt lighter. As I could finally take my life into my own hands. I see. Wait, but, isn't that kind of different take on the lyrics? Huh? What do you mean? Well, I always thought it meant something like, even in hard times, you can still find a little hope. Like it's all a matter of perspective sort of thing. Yeah, could be. I do like when you have a different take. Lyrics are meant to be open to interpretation, right? What really matters is whether they move your heart. Fair enough. Either way, it's a dang good job. Good song, sorry. Yeah, no doubt. Hey, did you notice? When Jun wrote Color of Darkness for his first album. Oh shoot! What's wrong? I just remembered! I've got an early shift tomorrow. I'm covering for someone. That sounds rough. I'm already dreading it. But you know the worst part? The uniforms are so lame. But hey, your outfit's cool. Those gloves or whatever, they look super cyberpunk and stylish. Totally fits the vibe of this neighborhood if you ask me. Actually, Vin, just take the compliment. She doesn't know. These aren't gloves. They're prosthetics. Oh? I got into an accident a while back. And had to undergo a pretty big surgery. I wouldn't have brought that up just yet. I see. I'm sorry. I didn't know. Of course you didn't. No, it's okay, really. Looks like you've been through some serious stuff, Vincent. But hey, you do look cool. Oh, thanks. That really means a lot. We got friends! Oh, you're a fan of Jun, right? Then that makes us both Junicos. Oh, right. Actually, run a fan page for him. Wow, that's awesome. The page is called Jun Nation. So she runs Jun Nation. Gotcha. So check it out. And don't forget to follow my account. I'll make sure to follow you back. Sure thing. Great. We'll go cover your friend for the shift. Okay, I gotta get up really early. So I'm heading out now. But this place is awesome. I'll be back. You'll be seeing a lot of me, Vincent. Consider yourself warned. Let's talk about Jun's music next time. Yes, I'd love that. Alright, catch you later. See, she's making new friends. Good night, Blue Sun. Good night. And I'm just there. Phew. You look pretty hyped. Huh? Do I? Strangely enough, I'm not feeling tired yet. That's good to hear. That means you can sweep the basement. But this pain just comes out of nowhere sometimes. And when it does, feel free to take the day off. Yes, I will. Thank you, Siegfried. No problem at all. Okay, let me check that fan page she was talking about. I'll do the same. Oh, I was just about to, but you know, I guess so. All right, guys, I'm gonna leave it there. I enjoyed that. We got to meet Blue. And you know what the interesting part is? That whole, you know how the other days introduced multiple new characters at the same time? That one day was all for Blue. Obviously the drama between, you know, Kenji and Jun, but like the history, beef, but like Blue was the whole reveal for that day. And that was really cool. And we see the connection already, Mokoto and stuff like that. Hope you guys enjoyed that. I really like Coffee Talk. Hope you guys enjoyed that. Have an awesome day, and regardless of what's going on, make sure to do the Earthwalk. And I'll see you guys around.